Within this video, I'll explain everything you need to know about skeletons. Stay tuned. There's a lot of information on skeletons, so to help structure things, I split the information into a few videos. I'll be putting an info card at the top that should be appearing now, as well as links in the description below. I recommend you watch them all in order to become a Lord of the Skeletons. As for the different types of skeletons, you've got the default skeletons that were the original ones first introduced to the world. They have the white body, there really isn't anything remarkable about them, they don't have any strengths or weaknesses to them, so we'll just move right on to the next one, which is the wave skeleton. These are the ones that you could find during forts or some Order of Souls missions. They have the coloured bandanas just like their cousins the white ones, there's no strengths or weaknesses, they just simply have the bandanas to signify that they're different from the default ones and are for a quest or something that needs to be completed in order for you to progress. Plant skeletons, now these are the ones that have the green moss, leaves or flowers covering them. When they get wet, they have a pretty green glow around them, which is actually a bad thing if you want to kill them because it regenerates their health. This means it's important to keep them dry if you want to kill them efficiently. They're weak to the cutlass, so take these bad boys down quickly by using your sword and keep them away from water. Gold skeletons are the ones that have the metallic clanking noise when they move and have different objects stuck to them. My personal favourite is the one that has the cup on its head. These guys are difficult to kill with a sword and they're weak when it comes to fire, so make sure you have fire bombs with you to melt them. Alternatively, what you can do is intentionally drag these guys to water and do what people have called making them rust. At this point, they'll get a darker shade to them, making them easier to kill with gunshots. The next type of skeleton is the shadow skeleton. During the day, these guys are like normal skeletons, there's nothing special about them. However, when it becomes nighttime or there's little to no light around them, like in a cave, they get a spectral effect to them that makes them impervious to all forms of damage. At this point, what you'll need to do is bring out your lantern, which will stun them for a moment, allowing you to get some quick shots in. They'll stay in a normal form for a short period of time, allowing you to kill them. If they survive long enough to go back to their spectral form, simply bring your lantern out again. Similarly, you have the Flames of Fate skeletons that can be green, red, purple, pink, blue, or white. And if you come across a Flame of Fate skeleton, it means that you will need the specific colour on your lantern in order to defeat it. So if it has a red haze to it, you'll need a red light in your lantern. Thankfully, these don't naturally appear throughout the world unless there is an event pushing them to do so. As such, it's not quite something you need to worry about on your daily sailing. They'll mainly appear on the Fort of the Damned, where the flames are available to you. Other skeletons that don't have any strengths or weaknesses to them, unfortunately, are the Ashen, Coral, and Leather Tall Tale skeletons. While gorgeous, they don't have any strengths or weaknesses. They're basically a pretty reskin of the default skeleton that appears only during Tall Tales. It's pirate's choice as to what weapon you want to use in order to kill them. Finally, we have the rarest and most coveted type of skeleton of all, which is the ancient skeleton. They have a very small chance to appear while you're physically exploring the islands walking around on them, at which point you will hear a money chiming sound and have approximately 10 to 12 seconds to locate and defeat it. If you manage to kill it, you'll be rewarded with a random amount of ancient coins to spend in the Pirate Emporium. Fail to defeat it and it will scurry away and hide back in the ground. If you have any tips, tricks, or stories to share with everyone, make sure you leave a comment below. However, that's all for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the Aussie accent. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Hope you're having a lovely day. Till next time.